And hello everyone, welcome back. BogMod
A
here.
warning sign for birds. Who thinks this stuff up?
Playing Deponia Doomsday.
Birds
Yoink.
don't need warning signs. They're free! Free!
Yoink. Thank you.
And if they want to fly into stained glass windows, they have the right to do so.
Hello, birdie. Oh, shards of stained glass. That seems useful to take. Hello, pipe.
Ha! It is so a pipe.
It is a pipe.
You can't pull the wool over a Rufus's eyes.
Wait, can I combine my weeds and my pipe? Yes, a plugged pipe. Hey, Dean. You want to take up smoking again?
My old pipe. That's just what I need right now. Oh, strong stuff, this tobacco.
Yes.
It,
Tobacco.
it reminds me of my college days.
Tobacco.
It was so crazy back then.
There's a bullhead thing above this
Oh,
doorway.
Lala cuckoo.
Or archway.
Wasn't very good for us.
I didn't notice that before.
Experimented with everything. Plants, time, and with women, of course.
Of course!
I don't really want to hear that.
Mrs. McChronicle was one hot chick.
Too much information.
I was even more crazy than he is today. My mother didn't like it at all. She never wanted me to go to university. I was supposed to take over my father's business in the garage. Rocco McChronicle. He said playing with time would only end in tears. What my butt from my girlfriend.
Aww.
And I was already 25. Oh.
Aww. Poor guy. He just wanted to pursue his dreams. Can I can I take the key now?
May I?
I don't know. If you may, I may, right?
Sure.
Yippee!
Yoink!
Psst! McDiaper Pants! Your father is distracted. We can go.
Go without me. He's right. I need to think about my errors.
No, he isn't. There are temporal anomalies.
I know. We created them, and as a result, ruined everything.
Well, and your plan is to give up now? When everything is at its worst?
Don't you understand? It's always at its worst. This here is no loop. It's a downward spiral.
Only when Rufus is involved. Alright, I'm gonna take your ashtray too, buddy. No?
The tobacco, I wasn't gonna smoke ever again. Where's the nicotine chewing gum when you need it?
Oh well. I mean, I've got things now. Glass, a key, a blackboard bin, all the things that a man needs to open a lab door.
Oh boy, this looks just a touch more complicated to me. Something tells me that for once, I'm actually going to require a little assistance. Something tells me...
Alright. We got a tachyon tank. A time machine. We've got a Ooh, hello.
Yeah, this is nothing but waste oil. Somehow I had expected liquid bronze.
Still, I mean, bucket of oil.
They are pretty. They are colorful. And more importantly, they aren't part of some stupid mosaic puzzle.
Oh, that's a reference to a different game, or one of the earlier games.
A little oil can never hurt. However, this is a lot...
Oh. Tachyon tank, eh?
As long as the tank is empty, no pressure can be built there.
See if there's anything else visual. Looks like some sort of radioactive stuff up there. I just had a thought. I had a great thought. Yes! This will be brilliant. So what I'm going to do...
Ah, you're still here.
Of course, Mr. Rufus. After all, we are on the cusp of an epical discovery.
And anyway, there are junk ball jocks waiting outside the lecture hall again.
There
They'll have to
are.
wait. We are going on an excursion. Pack
Through
your
time.
things. We're off to the neighboring building. Thanks, Hildebrain. Somewhat misplaced, but you still get a star.
Wow!
Cool.
Whoa!
Impressive, isn't it?
It's a time machine.
What is it?
Me!
Ah, Nerdbird?
Oh, an impulse-induced tachyon field generator?
Popularly known as a... Anyone? Perhaps Chubby over there.
Time portal.
So close.
machine?
Time portal machine, precisely.
Oh, just with time
Because
machine,
it
but
creates
no.
a time portal. But where? Sure, of course, the interim time, the turquoise tunnel, as we experts also call it. And now, for the master question, how to turn that thing on.
Turn it on? But,
All right, people, I want discussion.
That thing at the front must be the tachyon tank.
Of course. It's obvious.
What, the milk bottle with the bicycle pump?
you need a substance that emits tachyons.
Ugh, by the smell, I'd say it used to contain feta cheese.
And you have to adjust the nozzles so they concentrate on the thinnest place in space-time. You can detect a so-called potential portal with 4D glasses.
Oh.
4D glasses, feta cheese, anything else?
You're not intending
Remember, there's
to
a
open
goat.
portal into interim time, are you?
And why not?
McChronicle says it's too dangerous. It could perforate the whole of
Oh,
space-time.
Rufus. You are
Hogwash.
making
The proof of the
everything
pudding is in
worse.
the eating. You can't win if you don't buy a ticket.
Will that be in the exam?
Alright, but I have a plan on getting that cheese. So remember how when I press this switch, that hops around? But notice over here, this. Well, what would make maybe a goat fall to its doom where I could collect its precious goat cheese? Why, slippery oil? Yes.
Away with the stuff.
Slippery oil. Don't worry, Goal. We do this for you, in theory. Maybe it's for ourselves. Because Rufus, this is the bad Rufus. Okay. There we go. Ha ha ha. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. They can't see. They don't know it's there. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh well. Oh, Mr. Goat. I'm sorry.
Hey, stay away.
That's not a trick.
Ha! Nice try. I may be blind, but my other senses are all the sharper for it. I can hear the room, taste objects, and I can smell in your facial expression that you're trying to trick me.
Yeah, that was my facial expression, and not yesterday's chili. And strike.
Oh.
What's going on? My mucous membranes are swelling up. Oh, anaphylactic shock. It's my goat's hair allergy. My eyes are burning.
Ooh, glasses. 4D glasses.
Bravo! You finally hit something dead on. My sense of humor.
I'll take those.
Hey,
What do you think?
from my wife, of course. She's always bleeding on at me, claiming that my sports things are actually animals, nuns, or the neighbor's children. But how, pray tell, would a goat manage to get down here to the underwater palace?
Okay. Suppose that it isn't a goat. Can I still milk it?
Of course, help yourself, but be careful. Sometimes they bite.
Okay.
No thanks. I still have some.
I clicked through that because it started off saying the same thing. And I thought it was just a repeat.
I've had enough. I want to stop.
That is also an important lesson. If you give up, you've already lost.
Oh, shut up.
Now, how do we get feta cheese? Well, you take Goat milk? Oh, there already is feta cheese. Well, never mind. Well, fine then. I'll just go to the lab. Put the feta cheese into the tachyon tank.
Who can tell me why it's a good idea to put feta cheese into the tank?
You probably built some 4D glasses and realized that the cheese emits tachyons, right?
Yes.
False.
Then it was a trick question, because it is not a good idea at all.
Correct answer.
Oh, okay.
No way. Until my 4D glasses are finished, it's impossible for me to detect temporal anomalies.
Okay.
Hey, these pieces of glass would be perfect for my 4D glasses. Just a shame that they don't stick together on their own.
Yes, it's stained glass. Okay. Now do I try the feta cheese?
Who can tell me why it's a good idea to put feta cheese into the tank?
You probably built some 4D glasses and realized that the cheese emits tachyons, right?
False.
Then it was a trick question, because it is not a good idea at all.
Correct answer.
Okay. All right.
Who can tell me what this is?
Junk?
Either that, or a set of 4D glasses.
No, it's junk.
They're not finished yet, okay?
All right. Well, then how would I transform them into 4D glasses? Actually, that's a good question. Maybe they have the answer.
So, children, time to review the material. What do you need to open a temporal or time portal?
Ooh, some 4D glasses to detect thin places in space-time. They are made of colored glass and some glasses frames.
Mama moo. Exactly, Hildy. Something that emits tachyons.
Full marks. I'm proud of you.
You can stop this whole professor ruse now. We're the smart kids, remember?
Of course you are. After all, you learned from the best. Professor Rufus. Ta-da!
Mama.
Oh, glass with stained
The
glass.
shards fit perfectly into the frame. Just a shame that they don't stick together on their own.
Okay, so I need something to help them stick together. Ooh. Perhaps this chair might have some gum?
Aha!
Haha! Of course.
Someone was chewing gum in my class and didn't give me any, except for their fresh box lunch. It's gonna rain homework.
And now I shall combine the
Someone
gum
was chewing and
with the glasses.
already much too old. And besides, gluing colorful shards of broken glass together with bubble gum? Ha, that's totally unrealistic.
Well, then let's stick the chewing gum to the weakened time. No.
Admit it, you're stuck on me.
That depends on your point of view. Does the boot stick to the dog shit, or the dog shit to the boot?
That's an interesting question. Can I reactivate my temporal field?
Oh boy. It already got all the stale bread, spoiled beast. He doesn't need help. He'll manage all by himself.
Oh, he's gonna die a terrible death. Still chewing gum.
Come on, Mac. I need your help.
With what? Obliterating the world for good?
I mean,
You're right. I can handle it without you.
I do like that every time we step past it, we kind of squeak over this. Can I use the chewing gum on the ashtray?
I don't know much about the production of nicotine gum, but I have chewing gum, and that contains nicotine. Should work, right?
Sure. Nicotine. Now, did we give this to the dean? Did he want some gum?
Nicotine chewing gum? Oh boy, I've just realized that I've got the munchies. Wait, I'll just put my toothy pegs back in.
Yes. Oh, this is terrible. But also progress. But also terrible. Oh, I feel unclean. Hello, denture glue. And with the denture glue, we can combine the glasses.
Ta-da! I present to you the 4D glasses! Makes potential time portals visible and raises cinema admission prices by the power of 2.
Excellent. Now we can go back to the lab and throw the feta cheese into the tachyon tank.
Who can tell me why it's a good idea to put feta cheese into the tank?
You probably built some 4D glasses and realized that the cheese emits tachyons,
Damn right it does.
right?
False.
Then it was a trick question, because it is not a good idea at all.
Correct answer.
Right.
There's that mysterious glow again. Ta-da! I makes potential time.
Alright, put on the glasses.
Who can
Right.
tell me what this is?
Are those supposed to be 4D glasses?
It is a set of 4D glasses.
Is that stained glass from a window?
Don't touch. That is a highly sensitive, scientific whatnot.
Oh, Rufus.
I see a kind of ring.
There it is. I see it
I
too.
know. That must be a place where the dimension membrane between here and interim time is especially thin.
Not thinner than your derivation, nerdo. Exactly, Hildy. It's in the middle of the machine.
Oh, good. Then we don't need to calibrate it at all.
Fortune has changed sides.
I'm not sure if
Now
it
the
has.
idiots are completely screwed.
Now we throw the feta cheese into the tachyon tank, right?
Who can tell me why it's a good idea to put feta cheese into the tank?
You probably built some 4D glasses and realized that the cheese emits tachyons, right?
And now, the follow-up question. What color are tachyons?
She means pink.
Then it is proven. Feta cheese emits tachyons. Write that down.
Alright, well, let's turn on the tank. There we go. We got... potential portal. Students. There we go.
There! The portal is open!
But that's way too small.
Maybe there isn't enough pressure on the tachyon jets.
More pressure? No problem. I'm a professional when it comes to generating pressure.
He's, you know, he's not wrong. No, that did not increase the pressure.
My shoe barely fits through that. If I wanted time-traveling shoes, I could just open a hipster bar.
Now, how do I increase the pressure then? Let's go outside. I wonder if we can get anything out of this.
Is it just me, or is the goat's udder glowing mysteriously?
Alright, so that would have told us about the... If I didn't already know the feta cheese did it. Hey, Goal.
And are you coming along?
Well, I can't see the sense in that.
Was that a yes or a no?
Well, I...
With the tower.
No thanks.
Alright.
What's wrong with you? You sound just as pig-headed as your father.
And he didn't bring the world to within an inch of total destruction through his behavior.
Yeah, but his behavior isn't going to save it either. What's wrong? You sound...
And he did...
Yeah, but his...
What if I show you these glasses? No? Alright. Let's talk to the dean again.
I'm feeling fan-dabba-dozy.
I would... I feel bad for our poor professor. Poor professor. I'm gonna press... I guess look at the notice board again.
Which character from the Ghost Astronaut are you?
Let's press the switch. Doesn't seem to have done anything.
Yeah.
No. That did not increase the pressure.
You've actually done it.
Did you ever doubt it?
Yes. We only really went along for the ride because it was kind of fun. Not because we really believed we'd learn anything new.
And yet,
And
here
that,
we are.
dear children, is today's final lesson. Sometimes you can have both, after all.
Alright, well, let's just keep pumping the tank.
Ah!
Daniel!
Oh, no.
Gadzooks! There was another potential portal hidden under the carpet.
What are we gonna do now?
Yeah, but who knows if it's safe?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
About that, McChronicle. You picked a bad time to come back.
The
We lost one of your
Taxons
students.
must have spread out in the near vicinity of the portal. There's a relatively high probability that they have opened a portal to Kuvak.
And how high is high?
Haven't a clue. 1 in 1,000 maybe?
And that's good?
Relatively, it's the only chance that we're going to get. And also, one more than we really deserve.
Speaking
I'll take
of
it.
which, I still have to pick Gola.
That means the leap into the unknown without any guarantee of being able to return has got to wait.
No, I'd rather go get her right away.
Okay, goal. Got another time portal for you. It's gonna be fun.
Goal! We did it! The guys and I have opened a time portal!
Wow, well done.
Don't be like that. I told you, I'll make it right again.
And I told you, go away.
Oh, come on, Goal. Take off the hat and...
Hey, hands off!
Oh, hello.
I do understand where you're coming from. After all, that palaver with the platypus puppet theatre wasn't exactly subtle, was it?
Puppet theater? Oh, that. Yes, that was intentional.
But look at them. They're both trapped, without any hope. I'll never be able to escape my hamster wheel.
Aww.
Wait.
I didn't think
you
about that.
You're the platypus in the hamster wheel?
Of course. That one is clearly female. Look at her, she...
Ha! I knew it! There is hope!
You're right. It is the male.
At least she's now free.
Yes. Wow. Look how happy she is.
She'll recover. On the other hand, one shouldn't overuse metaphors.
But what is this that you have dropped?
What's this?
Hey, give it back!
When did you do that?
While you were gadding about the fairground. What about it?
She did the same thing we did.
And you got past the lover mat with that?
Well, someone had to make sure that things could carry on.
But then why are you so angry? Because we're not together in the photo?
No, because we are. An illusion. A snapshot giving the wrong picture. Or do you think that at the end of the day, we'll be sticking that picture into our photo album? Everything here is going to have to end up being undone and reversed, so that we can save the world, so that there will be no Fulocks on Elysium. That's how it has to be, right?
No, it isn't.
Then tell me one thing that will still remain of our adventures. If you can do that, then I'm happy to come.
Interesting.
Easy. In the end, there's always one thing that remains. There. Look at that.
Kitsch crab?
Hope. It doesn't matter. Let's go.
Aww. Hello?
What the? What now? That looks like that interim we crossed in the time pod. But where did this city come from? And
A
where are Gold
portal
and the
city?
Chronicle? They jumped through the portal right before I did.
Hey, you, Fulock!
I'm not a
Get
Fulock.
off of my porch.
Ah, a local. Can you tell me where I've landed?
In my turnip patch.
Wait a minute. Don't I know you? You're Glandula, the romantic ninja. Just old and ugly. How is that possible?
Are you trying to talk your
I
head
think we
off?
perforated
Don't you
space
mean,
time.
am I trying to talk your ear off?
Not if I got my gun pointed right.
Oh.
Yeah, I think we perforated space time, everybody.
Where the hell have I landed?
Are you lost, stranger?
No. I have a photographic sense of direction and always know exactly where I am. It's just the when has been a little confusing lately.
When doesn't mean a thing round here. You're in interim time, a space alongside the past, present.
And future, I know.
I was gonna say perishable food. We don't have anything like a future here. Rumor has it there used to be one. The portal building authorities are digging around looking for it in the foundations of interim time. But if you ask me, it's just newfangled nonsense.
No future.
2 other newcomers passed by here earlier. They asked about the future too. Friends of yours, perhaps?
Yes.
Impossible. They were just with me.
Maybe out there. Here in interim time, the clocks tick a little different.
I see they have a few more hands, too.
Well, welcome to Paradox City. My name's Rocco McChronicle. If you've got any questions, I'll be happy to help you,
Wait a minute.
Rufus. And actually, I do have a couple.
Rocco McChronicle.
What the hell did you say?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you Rocco McChronicle, the father of Dean Angus McChronicle Sr., and therefore our McChronicle's
That
grandfather?
looks a lot like
You
a
must
time
have confused
machine.
me
The
with
time machine in the
someone
back
else. I
there.
don't have a son, and if I did, I'm sure he wouldn't have become a dean. After all, I'm running a family business here.
Maybe we shouldn't talk about it. The last thing I need now is to accidentally prevent McChronicle's birth. You've seen my friend?
Yeah.
A sexy chick accompanied by a clever, handsome guy?
Not really. We were separated.
Well, 2 strangers certainly passed by earlier on. They met the old hermit. It looked as though they knew each other. They headed off to her farm, turn left at the town hall, and then continue up that way.
Okay, that's a clue.
Where the hell am I?
You're in Paradox City, the city between times.
Aren't we always between times?
Excuse me?
You know, present and future.
Yes, I suppose. Although, here we're not so much between the future. That doesn't exist here.
I urgently...
Where does
need
the
to
future
get to
exactly
Cuba.
exist, though?
Doesn't ring any bells. Is it beyond interim time?
Of course.
Then you'd better be off asking the guys from the portal building authorities. They map the portals and know where each one leads.
Hey, that's the time
Yeah.
bomb.
That there, that's been there since before I arrived. My father was going to repair it. That's why he founded the garage. Apparently it stopped being so important at some point. Like everything here.
Wait a minute. Does that mean the old lady they were talking about?
Where are my friends?
At the old hermit's farm. Turn left at the town hall.
I think he said the old hermit was a lady. Remember how Goal vanished? Well, Goal vanished when she got her hands in the time machine?
What does that mean?
That's what I said. If that's what you're interested in, they're always talking. And they're trying to dig one up from the junk beneath the city. Absolute We've never had a future here. And we've managed quite happily without it so far, thank you very much.
All right.
Ah, you obviously cannot
I
help
disagree.
me.
I think he's
I'm
provided
sorry,
a lot of help. But this seems like a good point to be like, oh, look at that platypus. And take a little break. And we'll come back and we will continue to explore the madness of time travel. And I hope you're enjoying. Bye!